had too much on it. The whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Lucas Piszczek. Piszczek. It's Şahin. Royce! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Castro.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Royce. It's a loose ball. And that has put paid to that. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Şahin. Forward it goes. Higuain. That has put a stop to that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Castro needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Wonderful quick feet. In it comes. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And back out it comes.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Now the cross. And more, and more, and more!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can effect it right.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mandzukic. Marquisio. Looking up to see who wants it. Oh, good interception. Dinks one in. Nuri Şahin. Oh, that's a waste. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Daniel Alves. Pjanic. Benatia. Cuadrado. Ginter, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Schürrle. Mandzukic with a good steal, well played. Chip through. Now it's Mandzukic. Mario Götze. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superbly executed. And you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.